Hello my friends! This is my first issue in English. So let's do it! Yahoo! As I already announced before, I decided to renew and relaunch my channel and switch from Ukrainian into English language. Initial idea for creation of my channel was to focus on self-development, education and happiness, meet interesting people and share with some tools and ideas with you. So, let me introduce myself. I'm curious, open-minded and adventurous. I'm happy father of 4 kids from age of 2 to 16 and a lucky husband.
Oh my God! Wow!
I'm an edupreneur, which means that majority of my businesses during the last 18 years were in the field of education. I'm a lifelong learner and I always learn something new during all my life. So my channel is one of the ways for me to explore new things, develop new skills and utilize my creative nature. So I'd like to invite you to join my journey where I will try to be helpful for parents, educators, kids, open up new opportunities and explore nowadays education. Why we learn, what we learn, how we learn. Can we change something in nowadays education? Should we? Can we? New educational trends, controversial topics, and my personal advices and strategies, all I'm gonna give to you, my friends. In this episode, I would like to share with you how I personally learn English and what sources I use. Learning a language is a long process. It's like acquiring a new skill. You have to dedicate your time and practice a lot. And the most importantly, you have to be patient and try to organize the process as interesting as possible. So starting point for me is reason why. Find your own reason. Make your learning as a part of a bigger project or of your lifetime adventure. I read a lot. I read professional newspapers and magazines. I read articles in business magazines. I read newsletters from famous people and sometimes from businesses. And then sometimes I read weird sources like Reddit. I found it very funny and insightful if you want. 15-30 minutes of reading daily, I think will be enough. Subscribe to useful newspapers and magazines and spend some morning with the benefits, reading and coffee. It's like a daily routine already. So speaking, I have my English class with the same teacher, Adam, on a weekly basis for more than 5 years. A teacher is like a guide. He helps you with your destinations, suggests a route, and can be somehow like a navigator during your journey. Writing. I write all my business notes in English. I prepare presentation in English. Sometimes I communicate with my partners and colleagues in English. I use Grammarly in order to check some spelling. It is a good idea actually to integrate English into your daily routine and daily work, and it helps to build your confidence in English. Integration of English into work is very effective. Take a course English for business and use services such as Grammarly to be more efficient. Listening. I listen books on Audible on a regular basis, especially during my morning work hours. I listen to podcasts and I listen to music a lot. It is simple here. Try to listen more interesting topics in the language you're learning. Dedicate like 30 minutes a day for this. Watching. I watch YouTube, of course, a lot, and I watch Netflix. Sometimes I use subtitles in order to understand some specific topics or slang or some accents. But I found watching movies very effective way of learning English. Listening to comedians. One of the reasons I like to learn English is ability to understand comedians. My top 3 comedians are Trevor Noah, Louis C.K. and George Carlin. Highly recommended. Singing. I completely changed my personal list of songs and now it consists of 80% English songs that I sing in my car while I'm driving or I play guitar and sing a lot. Taking courses, which means that you can find a course in English on your profession or the business you are in and take this course in order to improve English. The last 2 courses for me was Casey Neistat on filmmaking and Aaron Sorkin on storytelling. Finally is ChatGPT. It is a big new hype, new expectation from everybody, and new learning, of course. I'd like to stress here on 3 key features I personally use. I use ChatGPT for brainstorming when I brainstorm some of my ideas, and I use ChatGPT for finding interesting information and quotes and jokes, and then you can create dialogues and to look at these structures you learn from different perspectives. Thank you for watching. If you have any question, text me below. You can also watch the video with me and my teacher Adam on how to learn English in this video. See you in next issue. What a challenge I set myself. It wasn't easy at all.